had so few viewers on Twitch that even my activity feed is completely empty now. All right, let's get this started. Forgot something. Yeah, I admit it. I forgot what I was doing. Zol. I can barely remember what I did yesterday, let alone what I did last week. I did not, because I have not played Azure Lane for a long time. They did have, I think they had they had a Senran Kagura event where I was really tempted to play it. I even installed the update and everything. Huh? Oh. To All Mother. I'm just scanning real quick for any green exclamation marks. Oh, that's right. Okay. I remember. Wait. DLC? You mean the frozen wastes or whatever?
Trees on fire.
Oh.
The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
I really don't. I really didn't. So what you're saying though is that I should go do the Frozen Waste right now? Or Frozen Wilds? I just bought the thing of Fallout. So for some reason the Wastes is on my mind. So I don't know. I feel like I should finish the main story before I go do that stuff. Because I feel like almost exactly like Zol said, the urgency to save, not to save the Nora, but that's where I should be going. Yo. It's snowing and Aloy is not wearing a bikini. A bikini armor. What's up with that? Not proper video game etiquette.
This one's a new predator. See the heat coming off it. alert.
Oh my god. Wow, reached level 50, okay. Wait, that's not the way I showed up last time, was it? Wasn't I up there last time?
I'll find a use for you.
Also, I was expecting a lot of freezing attacks. And why am I getting Valheim vibes?
Outlander on the mountain!
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
It looks really good.
You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will not be forgotten. Where should we find hope now?
I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratak's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all.
Rhea's been gone a long time. She will return.
Tasty. Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
What?
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Ourea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Ourea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
And Ourea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Ourea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Ourea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild
Did
animals.
she always stand with her hands on her
Anything
hips
they
like that?
accept a little
For some reason, that was a weird
priced
look.
aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Werik chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Werik, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Weriks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Weriks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Weriks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werik has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No, independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
That was actually kind of funny.
I want to know more about this Daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunderstrom. Might be worth a shot.
I think we'll leave that for probably tomorrow. I'll try to like chip away at these things. I'm at 80% almost. So let's go ahead and let's continue the story. Oh, that's a big thing. I didn't even see that. Oh god.
There's Kratos. Race to the ground.
Ow. Ah. I don't remember how to fight those things, to be honest. I hit the rock. Yeah, that's not doing anything, to be honest. It's interesting that that thing just like keeps backpedaling. Yeah, but like it started over here, and then it like circled around. It's really weird how it moved. Ooh.
The embrace. It's devastated. For years, this was my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours. Bird song. I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
Yeah, so he basically used fire arrows so that its stupid vent things open up. And then yeah.
I'll do what I have to.
That scared the crap out of me. And I know I don't have to kill like all the enemies that are here.
She went that
Anyone
way.
take a look at this corpse?
Hey Zol, have you ever played did you ever play Smite? No? Okay. Tempted. MOBAs on. It was pretty much the last MOBA I ever really played. I'm not good at MOBAs though.
Another battle. Another defeat. And the corpse smashed through.
Oh my gosh. Where did you come from? Get out of here.
You cannot hide.
that back. What does that sound? G9. But anyways, I was only asking because Smite 2 is coming out at some point, and I'm tempted to buy the buy it. Because while I don't think I'm not gonna like main game it and put all that much time into it or anything, but I wouldn't mind playing it for a little bit.
More Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
What? Oh.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Back to the tainted earth, demon! May the goddess remember!
Bring down the demon!
What am I using even?
We did it! We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
I thought we would die.
I thought that was the disc launcher. Did those not fall off? Where did those even go? Oh, there's one of them, right?
Try me now.
I'm not gonna lie. She actually looks kind of cute. She's carrying the giant gun. And I think I accidentally shot that Nora. Also, why am I wearing stealth stuff? Oops. I'm pretty sure all of my weapons are done. Oh, was I supposed to go do that, like finish that? I'll do that tomorrow.
Seeker. The battle was lost until you came.
How did it come to this? How will we survive?
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another Metal Devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the Proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the Embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Like, I know that they're supposed to be like warrior people and everything, but there's still a people whose main weapons are arrows and spears. I feel like a Deathbringer would really have no problem just completely wiping them out.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Interesting. Where can I save at? I have to pee. I'll be right back real quick, and then I'll continue the story. All right, I'm back. I got a question for you all. So like right here, you make a pack of 12 arrows from this. But I'm only gonna make 6, right? Do you would you make them, or do you try to make it so that you only have, like, you can make the full 12 every time? Really? That's interesting.
Is that a seeker? Truly? Oh, thank the goddess!
Been a long time since we've been in here, hasn't it? Okay.
All Mother has forgotten Menora. We're a cursed tribe. We will fall.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Where are you?
Teb?
You.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
That's actually pretty funny. Where's Teb at? Oh, there he
I
is.
knew you would survive. I'm glad to see you.
Why are you so beat up?
Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a Stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
That is actually kind of interesting.
You should speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment. I meant to ask you some things.
Of course.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed.
It was Tirsa who broke the tube of Lansra.
Tirsa's decision. I should speak to the High Matriarchs.
Yes, they're waiting for you.
Hello, Seeker.
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us.
I'm glad to see you.
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Oh my
Her
god.
very presence here is a blasphemy.
The battle was lost until
It's Aloy!
So it is.
I brought Mother's spear with us. Everything else we had to leave behind.
Glad to see you have it. I know what it means to you.
Interesting. So if you hadn't done that quest, they wouldn't even be here, would they? Well, I tend to do all the fights wrong, so...
Aloy, you've returned. I brought Braum here when the invaders attacked. We barely made it.
Go away.
Aloy, I don't know how you survived out there. Not even Nakoa could have done that.
Oh, that's right. That's the... Wasn't that the blonde sister? Where's she at now? I forgot all about her, but I was interested in continuing her story.
I had little hope before I saw you, Seeker, but perhaps now we have a chance.
Goddess, please favor one of your children today.
I really don't want to talk to this one stupid matriarch lady.
So, you have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this
This is a very awkward position she's in right now.
Surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her. She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Oh, I actually didn't read this what Zol said. For HOTS did good, there was no super heavy penalty. For creeps, last hits, and last hit denies. Oh. Yeah, I only played HOTS Heroes of the Storm, right? I only played that for like maybe like a week or two. Cause I only played it so that I could get the Diva skin. Cause at that time I was playing Overwatch. And I know Overwatch is first person shooter with like team-based stuff, but I always considered it a MOBA because it's literally team versus team objective.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Guys, very heavy. Oh, that does make sense. And I can't remember how it is in Smite. I'm pretty sure last hit matters in Smite, but I think that's mostly against other players, like killing other players. I don't think it matters with the mobs. I think is it first hit? I think in Smite, the mobs, they come in a line, obviously, and like you want to hit them because I think the first player that hits the mobs gets the experience for that group. So even if they don't deal the killing blow, they still get like full experience for it. But I can't remember how that works with other players. If another player comes in and helps you kill them, if they get partial or something. I can definitely see how shared experience across the entire team like all your team shares the same level. I definitely can see how that's kind of not the best for competitiveness. Especially since I know that Heroes of the Storm is dead. Like it's not a thing anymore, right?
This is where I was born. So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me?
Interesting.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
This is a weird thing about us humans. Like I think it doesn't matter that somebody's born in a test tube, but like at the same time it does matter. Like it matters to the person, you know?
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
This area is actually kind of creepy. Wait, now I'm lost.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
Okay. Creepy kids.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours.
Damn sentinels!
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer!
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
I'm getting Silent Hill vibes.
Where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Well, the ones that were in this hologram thing over here, it said adolescent, but they looked like they were. What exactly does adolescent? The process of developing from a child into an adult. Adolescent age, there we go. 10 to 19. I don't like that age range, to be honest, because the people in the hologram definitely looked a lot older than 10.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
I think they were getting a little too adult. Or maybe it was more innocent, but I doubt it.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Interesting. So, okay, so because this one has the playground too, and wait, but I don't see the crib thingy. Let's look at all these paintings. Because sometimes games like to have stuff like this. And like it says things. I'm saying there's a kitty cat. What does that mean?
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
Okay.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device. and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
That is actually kind of funny. Sorry,
Hello,
silence.
child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
You know what, Silence?
I will.
If you care so much about this stuff, you could be right here doing whatever you want while she goes and search for what she wants.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
I'm assuming these are all the same.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big... Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline. Control access. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Ooh. I can't remember. Did we meet Gaia or did we just learn about her?
You of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, All available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument.
A dead woman.
Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Where am I at here? That was all the learning things.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
Oh, in case you run off the edge? That's actually kind of funny.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was Her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
I really want to give them all focuses, to be honest.
Fight, and you're willing. Go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora, make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
It's her.
That was quite a lot to happen right there.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Okay. I already said that I want to hear the story. Just like do the whole thing and don't have me have
Where's that?
choice prompts.
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Rost's was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West.
Hey, so he went to Horizon Zero Dawn 2?
Got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And
I don't know about
quite
wisdom.
certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirza, that's quite a story. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirza. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised,
I want to give them
anyone who wishes to join
focus
you at
as-
Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years.
Yeah, I know, but
And for
like,
telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more.
but because they're opening up to
I am
Aloy
just
and
one
they're viewing her how they view her
As am
now.
I. No need to sell myself short.
If she said to put this
Oh,
on,
Thank you, Aloy.
I think a lot of them would.
I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
There's still corruption.
Interesting.
In all my years, I have never seen anything like that.
She will destroy the corruption that still spreads through the world.
That was... I've never seen anything like that. Of course.
Came out of the mountain and she
I'd
was
never been
changed.
inside the sacred mountain. Until now.
Because their world is changing.
How did you do that? You entered the heart of the mountain. Seems you have a special role to play in events. The goddess favors you.
Do I not remember her?
And she was changed, anointed.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
Those faithless murderers brought slaughter to our tribe, but they will not escape All Mother's justice.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure. I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
I like Sona.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush her, Rana. She's the anointed.
We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
The mountain open to her. She's the daughter of the goddess.
You have risen higher than any Nora.
Aloy,
I saw you go
how did
inside
you do
and
that?
saw you emerge.
Shush her, Rana. She's
But
the
it's still hard to believe. You were an outcast once. And now, I'm not sure what you are.
Go away.
I already went away. I'm lost.
Forgive, Aloy. Forgive.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at
Like,
Meridian.
Of course.
like Varl here.
That much is
If she
simple.
gave him a focused, he would wear it.
But the rest.
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right.
I mean... Oh, you could ask him about that stuff
I'll
again.
be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
I mean, if you believe that she's anointed, wouldn't you think that if she tries to do something, that you should try to learn it?
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Aloy, did you go?
He still looks so beat up.
The mountain?
You saw what happened.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground.
Those who spill their tribe's blood pay for their desecration.
Goddess protects her, so she can cleanse the corruption that still infects the land.
She's here on behalf of the goddess.
Kids down here?
They call you the Anointed, don't they? Myron said you were sent by All Mother to save us. Why didn't you come sooner?
Kid, please.
The goddess anointed her within the holy mountain.
Wait. Why is that door closed? Why is... What?
Another power cell. I only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Was that always there? Like, could I have gotten that one a long time ago?
What does it mean that we live in?
Okay, so Zola's message proves that I could have.
None of their deeds will live on in her memory.
Okay. All right. Can be glitched.
Rain left the trees wet and shivering.
Why is this not getting a waypoint? I wasn't expecting just to see random a random fight like that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Together.
Oh, I gotta climb.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
I don't see the Watchers. I don't even remember how to fight Stalkers, to be honest. Chalk. Oh, I see a Watcher now.
Now they're hunting me. That wasn't a warning.
See that one. What? Oh.
Nice. To a good hunt.
But I am, even though we're not giving them focuses like I want, it's exciting to see the wait, these are just flares, aren't they? Yeah. It's still exciting to see the Nora leave their lands. I thought that was a tail for a second.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct. Gather them to her grave.
Gotcha.
What? I don't remember that attack. I hate these things so much. Oh no, there's another one. come from? Hate flying enemies. Well, that was annoying, but relatively harmless. And then this is where Zola's like, I take so much damage.
It's heavy. Oh, it's going away. My turn.
One thing I can say about this game, though, which I don't think I've said really about this game, is I do really like the creature design. All of the machines look really, really cool, actually. Like, the machines are what made me want to play this game when when it was first announced way back when. Uh-oh.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Why did I jump?
That'll help.
What? guess that's true. You know, I forget that it lights them up for a little bit of time. Oops. Come on. Oh my god.
That better have been the biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Oh, that was an annoying fight. Well, I wasn't trying to melee. I was trying to do a critical hit because that's actually worth it. But like just as I pushed the button, it disappeared. So like it did a melee hit instead, and it's really annoying. It was stunned, wasn't it? Well, whatever happened, a prompt showed up. I don't actually know what the prompt was. There was a trail. There was a trail. There's also the little 3 dots. That means it's stunned or whatever.
Did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
That is quite a ways. I feel like Aloy's never really had a fear of heights, though. Oh no, this is a dungeon though, isn't it, Zol? I feel like I should save it and then go do Frozen Wild stuff and do this tomorrow at the start. How does that sound? Let me know, Zol. Let me know what you think I should do, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You think I should do DLC before this dungeon? Okay, that sounds good. I think I will I think I will go do that, and then tomorrow's stream I can come back and do this dungeon. Because like I'm at 80.3% completion. So I'm thinking I'm almost done. With the story at least. Is the DLC really that much? Is it like more like an expansion? Really? Oh, see, that makes a bit more sense then. What about this? I still have this cauldron to do. Can I go do that? Okay. Have any close? Oh. I thought you said I couldn't do it. For some reason, I thought you said I couldn't do it. Ah, okay. That's fine. What? Oh, this is where I fought that one dude, right? I think I had to climb to get up here. Bob. I forgot to bring myself a cup. Oh, that tall neck scared me. You know what? That dismount strike works really, really well. Oh, there's a rappel down. Oh, well. Hate bellowbacks. I still hate
Setting off an alert.
bellowbacks so much. I thought seeing them, I thought, oh, that green stuff, it's gonna take like a fire arrow right there, and then they're like gonna die. And it's gonna be an easy, something easy to farm. Nope.
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
Whoa. Got to be kidding me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I just mean how they look. They look like a giant. They look like these. They look like these barrels. They look like you're gonna shoot them with a fire arrow, and it's gonna be a big explosion. Maybe not necessarily it's gonna kill the monster, but at least like do damage to the stuff around it. What? Do I need all these keys? Yes, I know. I understand, Zol. I'm just saying what I thought it was gonna be like fighting them. That very first time I fought them, long time ago. And I think I almost died. I think I used up literally all of my healing stuff. You know what? They give me all these arrows. They should work.
No space.
What? That's what I say. Have all these different types of ammos available. They should work.
Here, she's coming. Approach.
I think we picked a place.
You will perish.
Oh, didn't mean that. Fire arrow, but whatever. I didn't know there was gonna be more cultists down here, to be honest.
This was a cauldron once, but the wild got in, and now the enemy too.
Oh, that's interesting.
If you don't know what it is, then be damn sure to leave it alone.
Fire arrow. Really?
Anyone take a look?
Oh. That is totally not what I was thinking. You know, it's weird having humans here like this, but at least they build scaffoldings.
Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
Where'd he go?
Help me, brothers!
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Don't mind me. That's right. No one here.
I don't know what Zol is laughing at. Is it because I used a tier blast arrow or whatever it's called? You need more sun.
I got a dead body over here.
Hush, you. Hush.
Where did she go?
I'm not here.
I can't see him.
Get eyes up!
Frost always said, patience.
Zola's like, I haven't even crafted, what are these arrows called? Precision arrows for like a long time. But now that I'm like basically OP and I'm playing on easy, I'm like sneaking around. But yeah, all these planks right here, like they really do make me think of Valheim. The Tear Blast Shock does 50% damage? Like, what do you mean, 50% less? Or are you talking about the other weapon?
Probably needed the wash.
Interesting. Ooh.
Concentrate on your target. No. Oh.
Let's see what they're so afraid of.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, well. I'm not prepared for anything.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Police machines.
Oh. Oh, there's a watcher. Do they fight each other? Oh, they do. What is that? That was like a no-scope headshot right there. That was interesting. You know what? That is one time. That is so far the only time in this game where I probably should have used corruption arrows. Oh. Oh no, I'm stuck. And I kind of wish that it wasn't arrows. I kind of wish that it was like an corruption explosion.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
what I wanted you to do. Look at all this loot, though.
Hello.
It's enough loot. Probably some that I missed, but it's okay. I'm not really like hurting for supplies right now. Oh, find an exit. I have to sneeze. Okay, I admit I don't know where I'm going. I just go back up. I assume I just go back up now because this thing lifted and now there's a path, right? I feel like I'm going backwards though.
What is that? Stalkers. No!
Oh.
Keep quiet now. Get another hit in.
Was it just one of them? That.
Lucky me.
Let me go check this out over here. Is that? Getting Portal vibes for some reason. Where's that thing at? There it was.
Me?
He was just there this whole time. He didn't like do anything. Okay.
Turning back.
Oh, pff. That did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. Wait, was I here before? I really don't know. I don't know where I'm at.
Oh, mine now.
No, I don't remember that.
Please, don't let it see me.
I'm not entirely sure what happened right there.
I'll take this.
Where's that stalker at? Oh, that's right, I can climb these, right? Oh, what?
Almost out of here. Get out of this.
I mean, I like the idea of corruption arrows. But they just don't really work. Zoe was probably sitting there like, this was a lot harder and a higher difficulty.
Come on then.
I think they attacked each other once right there. Oh, I made it back outside. Good. What? Oh! Oh! What am I doing here? Oh, that's the main quest. Okay. But I'm done with the cauldrons. That's nice. That's the person that I need to talk to, right? You get a fire. Zol just lighting everything on fire. Oh, my kind of strat. I love fire.
Hunt well, Outlander.
Oh. I feel like I have a lot of crap to sell. I feel like I can probably get rid of a lot of these freeze and fire things. I think I'll keep the ones that are freeze and damage. And tear, I believe you told me that I can just get rid of all the tear stuff.
always know. A failure to survive is still a failure. Ah, there you are.
Banukai. When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small.
What?
It was she who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe went.
Before the bandits came, Stone Yield had a certain wild beauty to it.
It's not just old fish.
Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass. That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter. Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments. Like none have seen.
Pigments?
Have you always been a painter? I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Ban-Ur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving. These pigments you want, where should I look for them? Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Badger? Okay.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean? That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
Do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe.
I don't know.
You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
I'll see what I can find for you.
Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
It's gonna be a climb getting back up there every time. Zol, where is this person at? About getting my spear tinkered with. Just tell me where it's at. I thought that was them.
Trust the shamans. The blue light show us the way to defeat the Daemon's new machines. Good to see a faithful friend.
Oh, is it her? Oh no, I get it.
We run into each other again. Better, I think.
Stone Yield has always belonged to the Duke.
There's supposed to be some. Wait, what? There's supposed to there's supposed to be somebody that that lets you modify your spear here, I believe.
These bandits should realize it will again.
These lands are harsh. You need to stay
About that
vigilant.
free advice, Bergrand.
For you, I'll give it twice. But next time, I'll start charging.
See you around, Bergrand.
Hope so. I like return customers.
After all the Mad Sun King put us through, we were meant to trust the Carja now.
So the next main quest part gives you one mod slot and a guy. There's a quest here. This one? Okay. Well, I'll have to try to remember that for tomorrow because I'm gonna save it. I'm hungry.
When she's finished it.
What time is it?
No more music. Does it seem like we have time to deal with Outlanders?
Alright then, so tomorrow I will probably do these two quests right here. And then maybe I can go do this Tallneck. Tallneck? I didn't have enough to buy anything.
Trust Sakuli's instincts. I will not allow my son to be forgotten.
Aloy showing her tummy? And it protects from fire. That's kind of weird. I don't really like how that one looks that much. I like the other silent ones better, but I mean, if it's better, it's better, right? Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. I should probably go try to find badgers. Get those. Yes.
So, machines in the south suffer their own.
Yeah, see, but I like how this one looks better. But I don't really matter all that much. Where? How is that still in my inventory?
What sort of challenge they present. None of the southern tribes rival the Banuk's hunters, but some are skilled.
Well,
in their own way.
we'll see what happens in terms of like main story and doing this and all that stuff.
Last night,
I was kind of hoping to finish this game this week, to be honest.
shared our song.
I never relished the opportunity.
I didn't think that the Frozen Wilds was an expansion. I thought it was like, I thought it was just like a little, like maybe not little, but like a big extra area. But that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat, and then I think I'll relax for the rest of the day. Do my stupid laundry. We're doing laundry all day. Well, maybe not an hour. Maybe like 3 hours. But yeah, I didn't think it was an expansion, but we'll see what happens. If anything, hopefully I can finish everything by next week at the latest. This is day 13. This game was not supposed to take me this many days, to be honest. And like, let me go look at this real quick. Yakuza 0 took me 29 streams. Like in all honesty, I thought I was gonna finish this game in like 2 weeks worth of streams, so like 6 streams, especially because when I first especially since when I first started it, I thought it was gonna be like not that long of a game. But whatever. Okay, I'm out of here. Enough looking at all this junk. I'll be back tomorrow with more Horizon Zero Dawn, continuing with the main story. Maybe trying to do a little bit of the Frozen Wilds at the beginning, because I'm still at the introduction to it, so I don't feel like it's all that deep just yet. Zol, thanks for hanging out as always, and I'll be back tomorrow. Laters.